Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Captain Jackal Belushi, and we are in Summer Survival Series. And this is, by the way, DarkCube Esports, brought to you by the amazing QEC guys. These guys are amazing. They're helping us. We have Smartgama in the house. We have Omar in the house. We have all these guys in the house. But again, at the moment, I have Smartgama with me in the house, to be very honest. And you can see him on the screen. He is, mashallah, all prepared for the day. So let's see. Today is the third day, and we are having slot C, and Erangel is on fire. Tell me about the map, yes, Smart.
First of all, Erangel is one of the OG's map in PUBG Mobile. There are some of the famous locations like Pushinki, School, we have Hospital, George Pool, Jack. So basically, you have as well the military base. So there are lots of locations, but you can see that most of the players are accumulating towards the left side of the map.
Yes, and they're moving. I can see the southern side is really full as we are moving in, and the zone has captured Rosehawk, Pochinki, Sosnovko military base. So if you were going to Sosnovko military base, you're lucky. But another day you have Stabber with a team. Wow, I mean this is really nice. I mean, I if I see all these teams spread out like this, it will be nice. I don't think there will be a first day fight except in Yasnaya Poliana. I can see two teams have landed over there.
Yeah, Jack. This time I can't have a multi screens, but I think you have to move to slot number 20 and slot number 9, where they landed in the same position. They will be looting, and then they will be fighting. As I mentioned, the Queen already knocked down one of the players from team TFS, Jack,
Yes,
and he is eliminated, by the way.
it seems like a bad start by the team. MVP is doing a really good job, but slot number 20 will be having some problems. As you can see, we are in Fairy Pier at the moment, and it goes on. MVP Mafia on the other side. Queen is on the camera at the moment. The first kill was done by Queen today, so we will be looking at what is happening. By the way, there is a delay in this. There's a huge delay, so whatever you are seeing has been done already. Is okay. That's amazing. Queen taking down the second member. That's Hash Pro taken down. That's a really nice move, and two kills in the pocket of the team MVP at the moment.
So, Jack, basically, we will be starting the second match, and then you guys will be witnessing what the action that happened in the first match. As we can see that the players from Team MVP are moving slowly towards the player, one of the players in Team TFS, and we have as well Adi. His name is Adi, which is normal in Arabic.
Yes.
He is a bit far away. He is looking for Peak and Queen. What is their movement? And here goes Queen, gets knocked down and finished by the player. And oh, look at that! Queen gets eliminated, and it seems that Maswar and Mafia are. It's a 2v2 fight, Jack.
Oh my
It's a
god.
2v2
It's
fight.
getting worse and worse, as I can see. Musawwar trying to take down the player, and it is completed by MVP Mafia. We have only one player left from the team TFS here. Zeltrax is down, by the way. Zeltrax is down, and it seems like Queen will not be getting any help yet, and Mafia is a player. Okay, two players are there. It's 2v1 at the moment, and I can see Mafia taken down easy peasy by Adi. Yeah, Adi, you gonna finish them. And that's Musawwar, the Musawwar is the last player remaining, and I'm not sure if he will be finished before that time. Musawwar, okay, he's giving his location up. Musawwar is fully, and that's a top position. Adi firing up using his AR, the assault rifle. Musawwar is still trying to save his friend. Mafia goes down, and he's finished. Musawwar is all raged up. Obviously, this will be an attack where their teammate have been taken down. Well, Zeltrax is gone, Hashpro is gone, TFS completely has been taken down, but both the teams are having 1v1 at the moment.
Yeah, I think Musawwir is a photographer, and he have been eliminated by Adi, and this was the team wipe for Team MVP. But again, he lost all of his members. He's having 3 kills, but he lost all of his members. So it's a bit tough start, Jack. He will be a solo player, but now I think we should focus on other fights where the clash might be happening between the team in slot number 5, which is the 9A, against HL in slot number 22.
Okay, they're preparing with the vehicle. It was a very tough fight against MVP and TFS. I was not expecting them to finish off the team so well. By the way, TFS lost 2 members when they first landed, and it was like MVP Queen was all over the place, where I was expecting MVP Queen to be surviving till the end, but it happens in this way. And TFS player Adi did a great job finishing up 3 players from the opponent team, where 4 players are in total in his pocket. But the problem is he's a solo player at the moment. Solo players are vulnerable. I mean, they might be killed anytime. Any person who just knocks them down is not a knock. To be very honest, it will be a kill directly.
Yeah, Jack, there's the exchange of the fire between Team 16 and team in slot number 16 and 14. Team in slot number 14, which is the team ICN. They were passing by, they were rotating, and Team KP, they managed to give them some of the bullets, Jack. So I think you should move there where we have Witty have been knocked down.
I'm there on 16 at the moment, 16 and 14.
Yeah, Arman have been knocked down as well. So it seems that there will be only Coffin and Wolf. Coffin is almost knocked down, and here goes the exchange of the fire. It's from a Potato, Jack. His name is Potato. He is inside one of the house. He was firing from a far distance fight, but let's have a look at Imperial and Grey, what they will be doing in this fight.
The situation is in the hand of KP at the moment. As you can see, ICN has been taken down. 2 players are down completely. They were in open, by the way, and KP Grey took the stand, and he rotated against them and attacked from the back, where he could take them easily. And that's Wolf, by the way, KP Wolf having 2 kills in his pocket. So what we have is TRX guys are attacking us at the moment, and we might be moving on TRX. Let's see what is happening. It seems like a bloodbath at the moment, and this is a highlight reel in the making, by the way. He is doing a great job, but let's see if 2 kills are enough, or they will be going for the rest of the guys. And TRX Click has been taken down. It was a clear, nice move by Spell Shotty, and we have Hirsch on the side. Keep an eye on Spell Max. I think they really need to be very cautious with these, because there are 2 players, and Zoro moved in, and I think Zoro is a great player, but let's see if TRX Zoro will be taking down Spell Max or not. And here goes Zoro.
So basically, it's a sandwich situation where he is stuck at the first floor, Jack. 3 players are down, but again, he is having his teammate where he will be questioned against Evil. Shot will be questioned against Evil, but his name is Spell. He will be in a critical situation while he is hearing some of the sounds. He never knows if the grenade will be thrown through the window, but here goes the attack for Shot, and let's find out if he will be able to survive this attack.
You're right, and TRX Evil managed to take down Spell Shot, easy peasy, finishing him up with a few bullets and gun. And it seems like the team has been finished by TRX. We have Hirsch, Evil, Zoro, and Click on the high rise with 4 eliminations in their pocket, and 4 players very much alive here for you to see.
Jack, I think right now we should move to team in slot number 5, where it seems that they are in a sandwich position, where we have the KP guys who are they surrounded them basically, and it seems that we have another team which will be joining into the fight, which is team Cutel.
Team Cutel, okay. So the thing is, I can see Team 16 moving in. I have seen one player on the one side. It seems like the warehouse is a ground where they're trying to. Oh, there's a house here where they're keeping themselves safe, but how much safe they are. There's another fight between Shelby, so we might be moving on Shelby soon. But at the moment, I can see a clash between 5 and 16. Kiepi Potato on the other side. These guys are having, by the way, 2 kills, but it seems like they are picking a fight with 21. I mean, there are 2 fights they can do. They can do a fight with 5 or 21. So they are picking fights every single place. I mean, this is where I see them dying soon if they pick fight in open. I mean, they're in open if you see. I mean, it is an easy situation. But on the other side, let's go to 21 and see what is happening. Gathering information at the moment. We have the team Qatil. That's team 21. We have KP Gray taking down Jat Qatil. Oh, easy peasy. And that's Gray taken down. Oh my god, what's happening? Zalim guys attacking. Zalim Qatil. And it seems like KP Gray is out of bound. Potato is going to help him. And here we have lost 1 player from the team Qatil where Jat is in question. Welcome salam guys and welcome. It's good to have you. I'm not able to read the names at the moment. There's a huge delay, by the way. We kept a huge delay for the stream, so we might not be able to read the names and stuff, but I can see your salams and I will say welcome salam for that. TRX guys are attacking, so let's move to Hirsch as I can see a knockout from this player. He's keeping an eye on Vision Ali from the opponent team 19, and there is a team 18 in the same place, by the way. What do you say? Where should I move? Because I'm seeing an attack from every direction. And
I think Jack. Yeah, I think you should move to Shelby where he is in slot 18. He is. The fight might escalate at any moment. It's like 3 teams. 3 teams. 1 team in the middle, and they are sandwiched by 1 team on the right, 1 team on the left. I would
call it a pizza attack, to be very honest. I mean, yes, it's a sandwich, but this kind of attack, I mean, see these guys are surrounding the player. It might be a pizza attack.
But Jack, if you notice, there are multi-attacks. There are fight between 4 teams. There are fight in military, which already happened, Jack, and it seems that the HL guys they decided to change their rotation, moving far away from the military base. I think he is a solo player, Jack.
IC and Wolf here having 2 eliminations, by the way, but it seems like Sosnovka military base is at the moment a place where, I mean, I don't see much of the people. I don't see any players. It seems like they finished up whoever was there, and I can see 2 players from the ICN team are done. So there was a team, basically HL guys, but I can see them moving up on the northern side where you are. If you see the zone, it is really away from every single team you see. We are on stage 3 at the moment. We are having 27 players alive and 10 teams right now. So what will happen will be decided for the next coming 2 matches, because there are 3 matches in total. This is the first match of the day. The second and the third matches will be in Miramar and Sandhawk respectively.
So Jack, basically the zone position is kind of critical. It forced all of the teams to move there. Seems that the clash will be starting more and more sooner. But again, we have 3 teams. I guess it's the KP guys, it's Team Cutel, and we have a solo player who is Adi from the TFS guys. Let's find out what's going to be the situation, and it seems that there is a rotation going on, but Adi will be left behind.
I'm keeping an eye on Gladiators, guys. I mean, the Glad team. We have the team. Oh, there might be an attack here. If you see Team 18, and there is the Team 5 nearby. 9 guys, 9 AG guys might be attacking, but I can see they're moving with the vehicle inside the water. Wow, I mean, wow. I was expecting his car to change into a boat like 007 James Bond, but no, it didn't happen. He's moving back in to get some air. So yes, that's on N9 AG silent. They're moving into the zone in style. Mad Max as well, and I can see a drop. I mean, wow. I was not supposed to see drops, and I think the drop loot is not allowed in such matches. Again, TRX guys are in the zone. They're really having an amazing position. On the northern side, we have Vision team as well. I can see them safe and sound. On the other side, we have the team KP, and oh, there might be an attack on the southern side. Oh, Glad guys are attacking. That's what when I was saying that there might be an attack, and they finished. There's a player who was finished up, by the way. The Glad team, by the way, having only one elimination at the moment. They will be moving into the last circle where stage 4 is in question. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you guys.
It was, Jack, the frog strategy where we can see that the 9A guys managed to reach towards the new zone. They had Team Qtel who
moved to 19.
Came behind them. Yeah, let's move, I think, to 19. Slayer, he is a solo player. Vision have been knocked down, so it seems that... Ooh, look at that.
Oh, Crypto!
What?
Crypto with the nade. I mean, it was really painful. I mean, he finished up 2 players, and Crypto was good. But the problem is, Smart Slayer was taken down from the team. There were only 3 players who joined in from the team XD, and again, Slayer is taken down, and we have Crypto and Shelby much alive.
Jack, I think you should move to team slot number 7, exactly on Rush, where he is firing on one of the bots. Yeah. Oh, they destroyed the bot, which forced the players to use the frog strategy. Let's find out if they will be still alive. It seems that they will be changing their position. They will be rotating.
So at the moment,
Maybe
it's not about the kills. It's about the survival, timing, and nerve. How they will survive, how they will get away from such a zone. The zone is getting on the nerves, obviously, and survival is getting on the next end, where I don't see the players like TRX surviving such matches. They're trying to move into the zone from the bridge, but again, they will be following a team again that is Pak. Let me see if there will be an attack. Oh my god, these guys are waiting. And Pak was taken down. Easy peasy. Oh, lemon squeezy. And that's it for the guy. Wow. I mean, how
Jack, it was with the car. What? The Chapati strategy. The Chapati strategy. Wallah. He went midway of the bridge, and then he stopped. He wanted to wait for the players to come, and he will start the attack, but sadly he didn't manage.
I love it when you said Chapati strategy.
Look at that. They are suffering, Jack. 2 players have been knocked down, and it seems that the TRX guys...
Even before we move it, I'm like, this is not about kills now. It's about survival and timing. And by the way, they just killed themselves. Click and Hirsch, they died for no reason. I mean, okay, they did a great game in the bridge and everything, but they lost 2 players just because of the zone. I mean, you need to be into survival, and ICN guys are attacking. It seems like Glad.
Oh, the last player from Team Qtel have been eliminated, and it seems that this is a team wipe, Jack. He was carrying the team legacy, but unfortunately he couldn't. Jack, moved to slot number 5, where player have been eliminated.
Oh wow, Team 8. I was keeping an eye on Team 8, so that was an opponent team who is trying to attack everyone. But I don't think 8 is is doing the right move, by the way. I mean, attacking in open is not a question. I mean, this is where we need to survive. This is where we need to be like ICN, for example. Wolf and Armand, they're having a great cover, but taken down by KP Emperor from the other side. And KP Emperor, keep an eye. Wow. I mean, he's using AR. That's a amazing amount of recoil. And again, we are moving to KP Potato, where he's finishing up the player that's called ICN Wolf. They were really having a nice cover, but at the moment they took over the place, and this is where Potato is in question. And as he's like, it seems like ICN Arman is the remaining member, the only last member remaining from the team. IC, and that was a damage. Oh my god, did you see the car? The tank.
Yeah, another Chapati, Jack. What?
This is the Chapati game.
This is the second time, Jack, that the Chapati strategy happened again and again. Let's find out. Oh, the Gladiator guys are moving in. So let's find out if they will be getting into a fight with the 9A guys, or they will be just gathering the intel. Yeah. We might see more Chapatis. Yeah.
Glad is having 4 eliminations. They are doing really well. But the Chapati strategy was followed by the team Hirsch. I mean, a team which belongs to Hirsch. It seems like they're having an evil attack from KP Potato. He's keeping an eye on them. And we have KP Gray as well from the team KP. They're having 6 kills. These teams are dominating the grounds. Even if they're having 6 or 4 kills, I can see there is a future for them for the last matches. And we are in stage 6 at the moment. We have 11 players remaining, and what happens next is something of a mystery, because I really don't know. This is the first game where I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, I cannot choose a team, even if it's 8 or even if it's 16 or anything else.
So basically, we have 2 teams who are having full squad, which is Team Glad and KP. We have 9A who is having duos, and TRX is a solo player.
TRX moving into the zone where he might be killed by 2 teams, keeping an eye on them. And TRX Evil is exactly going to the position where KP guys are there, and stopping the car there. It's keeping an eye on Emperor, taking him down, and finishing him off. Wow, what an attack by the guy. TRX Evil did go down, but it was not easy. He took down 1 player before he goes down. And other than that, we have KP guys with 7 eliminations in total.
Jack, he is a warrior. He carried the team to the 4th position, and he managed to eliminate 1 of the players. So this is he will be one of the legends.
Obviously. I mean, the way he's attacked, the way he moved. Being brave in the game is a big deal as well.
Woof.
Survival is another. So we have Gray is keeping an eye on a 9 AG team. Again, we have the Glad team on the side. The 8 slots keeping themselves busy with the smokes. I mean, yes, smoke is a blessing, but till when? There will be finished. It will be consumed. These are consumables. And what is happening here? And some names moving from KP Wolf to the direction of the Glad team. And it seems like they are all into the game. There are 3 players alive from the team, and they're having 9 kills, and they really want to finish up what is left in front of them. They're trying to finish up the last team remaining. That's Glad. Smexy is taken down, by the way. KP Wolf damaging the players with his nade, and that's a finish. That's a finish. Almost a finish. KP Potato moving inside, doing a Chapati move. Potato on the rise. Wow. Stop the car and try firing. And yeah, he's having a shotgun in his hand. He will be nading the area where the guys are there. So it seems like Glad team is having only 2 players left. We have AI and XR. Oh, I love their names, by the way. So easy peasy. And XR taken down by Gray and Wolf. They're moving in the direction. And Potato keeping an eye on AI. It's supposed to be A1, but I'll be calling him AI. And that's it. We have the winners for the first game here. And that's KP team. We have Emperor, Wolf, Gray, and Potato. Potato with 4 eliminations, 2 eliminations by Gray. Wolf with 6 eliminations and 1 elimination by Emperor. The second position will be read by Smartgama.
So in the second position, we have the team Glad, where we have A1 having 3 eliminations, and His name is ORXR, who is having one elimination. And again, in the third position, Jack, the team was eliminated with the grenade. It's not a single bullet, Jack. So they were eliminated by two grenades. So we have team 9A who secured the third position.
Okay, that was really nice. First place taken by KP, the second place taken by Glad 9A, with 0 eliminations taking the third position. It's all about survival. I think they took it to the heart today, and they really followed the the last saying. It's all about survival. So yes, TRX played a really nice game. Hirsch and Evil will not forget you, by the way. And we have ICN, who was, I mean, I really thought there might be a chicken dinner from ICN. But anyway, we'll be moving into the second game. Don't go anywhere. That will be a be right back, and we'll be back in 5 minutes. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain, Alblushi, and yes, I am here to show you the second match of the day. This is the third day, by the way, in qualifiers. We are in slot C at the moment, and this is survival series brought to you by DarkCube Esports, sponsored by Qatar Esports Community QEC. I would like to welcome my co-pilot, Mr. Smartgama, who will be taking over the mic now.
First of all, thank you, Jack, and I'm glad to be here alongside you, casting alongside you. We saw some of the amazing performance in the first match, which was in Erangel. We are excited to look what's going to happen here in Miramar. Miramar is known as one of the largest maps here in PUBG Mobile. It's the desert with mountains, hills. We will be witnessing some of the sniping that will be happening, or we can call it the hunting, Jack.
Yes.
We can call it the hunting between the mountains. We advise that you better find a vehicle for your transportation, while we are witnessing right now the landing of the players. Already they jumped from their airplane, and I can't see, Jack, that there is a fight going to start, but I think we should go to team in slot number 12, where they landed close to each other.
Okay, so what we have at the moment, we moved through Impala to El Pozo, and this is the mid-map, by the way, and the zone has taken over on the northern side. I can see Torre Hamuda, Terra Bronca, Cruz de Vela, El Azhar, and the places are covered. Let's move to slot number 12, as Smart suggested there might be a fight there, and we have a team called Spell. That Spell Shots, Xmaz, Anas, and Volt. Thank you, Jagu. Oh, I have Jagu in YT. Okay, I don't read comments on tournament, but Jagu is an exception. This guy is an amazing person. He has been following me everywhere, and he's a big, amazing friend as well for a long time. I mean, he's one of the first followers. So yes, he will be it's a shout out to Jagu. YT, who is an amazing player as well, PUBG player, at the same time a friend.
Jack, I think you should move to team in slot number 6, where they will be clashing with Crypto, slot number 18.
Okay, so I'm on Ketone at the moment. The Too Easy team. Wow, I like the name Too Easy team. IK Boot, we have Vertex, Zuxi, and Ketone. There is the team 18, I think, in front of them, who might be clashing. That's Rolex XD, Crypto XD, and Slayer XD, along with Shelby. Yeah, Shelby. He showed extra power last time, and he's using an UMP along with a shotgun. Let's see if he can manage to take down the players. Vertex, by the way, is playing an amazing way, where he has moved away from his team. He's looting away, and he wants to cover up for the team from the top position. But I think Shelby doesn't know that he might be attacked from the side where his team is in question. We have Too Easy, Zuxi, and IQ Boot on the either side of the map.
It's going to be critical fight, Jack, since we have 3 players are inside one building. We have Ketone. He is alone inside one of the buildings. And then we have Vertex, as you mentioned. He is having the high ground. I think he will be trying to snipe. And here goes Rolex. Gets knocked down by Vertex.
Yeah, Vertex is trying to take them down from a distance. I mean, real good distance, which he's covering for his team. It's a very good strategy, but I think Ketone and the guys shouldn't move inside the house of XD. I mean, it will be a ruining of the strategy where Vertex is in question. He's really keeping an eye on the complete team. And again, Team 18 is in a weak side, if you ask me, because they have all of them taken refuge in only one building. Okay, Boot is under fire. It seems like he lost most of his health here, trying to recover from his... Oh, Shelby! We have Zuxi taking down the second player. This is where we see some craziness. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? More to come. Yes, and Zuxi has been taken down. His rampage is under... oh, okay, that's Slayer. Take over Smart.
Okay, so what's happening inside the house, Jack, is something that we didn't suspect, and now it seems that Vertex, who is joining into the inside the house, he is a solo player. He lost all of his player uh, by Shelby, Jack. I mean, by Slayer. So let's find out what's gonna happen here. He is at the moment trying to carry the legacy of his team. It's a 1v1 fight, and the Slayer gets eliminated, and his team XD gets eliminated. Whoa, what is this, Jack?
He is on fire. He is trying to take down the grave of the person as well. I mean, the person is dead, and I'm not sure what happened. I mean, it was a crazy move. Slayer first, and then we have Shelby first. I don't know. Shelby started the fight. It was crazy when then the position was taken by Slayer, who kept a promise for the team, but Vertex came in and took the last player down. So this is where we have two easy team dominating the ground, but with only one player alive.
Jack, I think you should move to team in slot number 7, where the fight is happening, Jack. It's a building versus a building. A team inside one of the building, and the other team is inside the other building, and they are shooting at each other, Jack.
So 9AG, you're talking about slot 5?
I'm talking about slot 7 and slot 12, where we have team Spill and TRX.
TRX, the guys who started the chapati moments. I mean, the chapati moments were started by these guys, and it seems like yes. This is one of the places, by the way, Smarta have been landing here for a long time. I mean, I love this place called Picado. Okay. The thing about this one is you will have either a very close fight or a very long fight. So very long is like it will extend for a long time, and again, building to building. But if you land in this area, there is one area called the ground. Okay, it's a basketball ground, and there you will see people like pouring in like crazy. So it's either a very short fight, which is face to face, or a very long fight, which might take the whole day fighting. I mean, if you're in classic, you will be really bored of the whole situation. But again, here it seems like the situation is different. The zone gets you before anyone else gets you. Smell guys are preparing to move out. I'm not sure if this is a good strategy, them following one car in. I mean, except Anas, everyone is in the car. They're moving out. So let's hope for the best. And it seems like TRX will be moving in. They're having 2 vehicles, so they might be moving into the zone. The zone is stuck on the northern side. If you attack, I mean, it's on the top side where Torre Hamuda, Cross de Villa, Hacienda de Patron, and all these places are called. San Martino is not there, and Musawwar is attacking again. Where is the attack?
Slot number 9, Jack. It's between water treatment.
Okay, Jagu's team is there, so. Okay, Jagu.
Did you find it, Jack?
Yes.
Slot number 5.
Yes. Slot number 23.
Move to slot number 5, where it seems that Peak and Musawwar have been knocked down. Shuzi as well have been knocked down from the side of Team 9A, and here goes the Molotov, exchanging the Molotovs, changing the grenades, and let's find out what will be the outcome of this fight.
Okay, it's a great move here. I can see Team 9AG against MVP. We have Musawwar on the side, and we have MVP Queen still surviving, and maybe this time the Queen will be dominating the grounds. Let's see if this will happen. As you can see, Mad Max against Peaky. These guys are very much alive, and they are trying to get their kills. Again, Peaky is... Oh, that's the first kill. Peaky is dead. So we have Shizu on the side, who was knocked down for a while, and he's keeping an eye on MVP Queen, and there's a shotgun use. I don't know if it happens, and MVP Queen is taken down by Silent from a different distance. Shizu did a great damage to her, and now we have a finish of MVP players. Musawwar and MVP Mafia are the remaining members.
I can see, Jack, that the ICN guys, they are close by, so we never know if they will be joining into the match. While we have OP have been knocked down, Silent have been knocked down. Here goes the exchange of the knockdowns, Jack, and oh, look at that. This is a team wipe for the 9A guys.
MVP Mafia on the high rise against the team and taking them down. This was not expected. 9AG was doing dominating grounds, but it seems like Mafia was overpowering them from the beginning. But at the moment, we have ICN in the ground. They moved in the same time, and ICN might move in and finish up the players. We have Jigger Jug, who has been taken down from the team. We might be moving there. Just tell me, Smartgama, give me a green signal. Tell me if I should move there or should I be stuck on these players, where two players are in question. We have MVP Mafia and Musawwar. I don't see Musawwar. Where is he?
Jack, I think you should keep on here on the fight because the other fights have been already ended. This fight will be kind of intense. We can see that two players are from the back, three and two other players are having two different angles, which is Widdy and Arman. Let's find out what the situation will be for Musawwar and Mafia. It seems it's going to be one of the critical situations, and they will be hunting them. Basically, they will try to push them to move out of the building.
So at the moment, we have top player MVP Mafia with 3 eliminations. They are keeping a low profile, but it seems like ICN is spread out. I mean, they're playing a spread out at the moment, and there is a rotation which was done by his teammates Wolf and Coffin. They moved on the backside. They might be attacking from the back, but again, Musawwar is in question, and again, Mafia is in question. These guys, I feel like Musawwar is keeping a low profile. He doesn't want people to know that he's there. So if Mafia is being attacked, he might just cover him for a while. But let's see if this is possible or not. Let's hope for the best. If we have MVP Mafia and ICN guys, are trying to recalculate their moves. It seems like they are trying to understand what they can do against the teams. What do you say about this, Smart?
It's going to be one of the slowest fight. They will take their time. They will not rush, Jack, and I think they will try to be precise with making the decision making. But for now, Jack, I think you should move towards team slot number 7, where it seems that there was a fight. There was a fight that was going to start. Yeah.
Okay, I'll go back to Mafia. The thing is, he's one man against the odds, so he's making it look possible. I don't know, but Mafia saved the team last time. But what happens now? And Vertex, by the way, is having 5 kills. He's one of the top players at the moment, and he's the only player alive from the team. Too easy. I mean, he is moving slow. He's having the team is having 8 kills. He's having 5 kills. ICN Wolf taking MVP Mafia. The odds are against Mafia at the moment. As you can see, Mafia is down, but Musawwar moving in. The power of Musawwar, the power of the team MVP is now shown off, but it seems like Mafia is already dead, and this is where Musawwar can show his strength, where I see and Weedy is keeping an eye on him, and does Weedy taking down Musawwar? Yeah, Habibi! Yeah, Habibi! What an amazing way of taking down Weedy! Allah, ya Musawwar! I loved it. What do you say about this?
Well, Jack, I think we have found one of the legends, which is Musawwar. He is moving right now towards Widdy. Arman moved as well. Oh, this is another Shabati elimination, and he will be, I think, rotating. Let's find out what's going to happen between Arman and Musawwar. I can see that Qtel, they passed by Jack, but they didn't enter into this fight.
This is a place where Musawwar is doing a rotation against a rotation. This is where Musawwar really needs to move out of line just to make sure that he stays alive. He's playing against the odds at the moment, and he is moving against the zone. But let's see if he will survive for a longer period, as Mafia is there, who had 3 kills, but Musawwar is the new Mafia at the moment. There's an attack by Vision Ali. Let's move there.
It's in slot number 19, where they are getting punished, Jack, by the zone, and it seems that they are having. I think they will survive. they might survive. But there is a solo player from team HL which is waiting for them. Here goes the exchange of the fight, and Evil gets knocked down. Seems that his teammates are far away, Jack, and this will be the end of Evil's destination.
Obviously, because Hersh, Zoro, and Click are away from the team, we are in stage 4 zone, and the zone is really small at the moment. But at the moment, HL guy having a solo member, being a solo member, not having the cover, trying to take down Vision, and here there is the attack. I mean, crazy amount of sprays on Team Vision, but not taking him down. That's Byrischi. His name is Byrischi, by the way. It's very difficult to pronounce, and I'm sure that I'm pronouncing it wrong, but it doesn't matter. Hersh under the fight. Anna's taken down. The spell team is under the curse at the moment, and we are having Hersh, yeah, baby. The ways attacking, the ways trying to take down the teams is crazy. It's out of question at the moment. What do you say about this? Hersh being a monster against the team spell.
Basically, Jack, I didn't suspect this to happen. The team was kind of having an advantage. They were looking at Team Vision, and then one of their teammates got eliminated, and it seems that now they decided to change their place or do a rotation, postpone this fight, and let's move inside one of the buildings, and then we will think what will happen to the fight. But at the moment, Jack, I can see that Vision are exchanging some of the firing between the HL guys, and the spell guys are firing back as well. So it's a multi-directional fight.
Basically, HL Byrischi is a single player at the moment, but he's acting for the team. And what I'm getting from you at the moment is that he is really a team. The way he's giving a hell of a time to Vision from the start, and being in the zone till now is a blessing. But again, how much time he will survive. Now he's trying to give a hell of a time to TRX, guys, and Zoro is under attack. He's trying to spray some of his magic sprays like he did on Vision, and at the moment, as you can see, KP Gray has been taken down, and Wolf is the only surviving member from the team KP. That's team slot 16, by the way. So KP having 2 kills in total might be struggling for the points. I mean, being on the top rank, but let's move on. 12 and 20. There might be a crazy attack between them.
So, Jack, basically, it's a multi-directional fight where I can see that Team Glad are fighting with the ICN guys. There are 2 knockdowns, and I think they managed to help their teammates. And yeah, team in slot number 16 and 20, we have Emperor who have been knocked down. Here goes Potato trying to knock down Khan, but oh, look at that, Jack.
GFS.
This was the elimination of the team.
See, this is the power of coordinating with the team. This is the where you see the unity of the team. I mean, one guy was knocked down. I could see Hash Pro taken down, but TFS guys moved in direction. I mean, all the directions. They attacked the team. They finished an amazing team of Potato. I mean, the Potato guys were doing well, by the way, in the first match as well. But it seems like TFS guys is showing the unity, the power of unity. When all the players come together, they can do wonders, and that's what is happening at the moment.
But Jack, there is a question on the solo player from Team HL. He's having 0 kills, but he is giving a bad time for the players. He is knocking them down, and then they are getting the help from their teammates. But the question is, till when?
Till when? This is like having a mouse in the house. I mean, you cannot catch it, okay? Sorry for the words, but I'm being precise with my example. You're having a mouse in the house. You don't know where the house is. I mean, where the house of the mouse is, and you don't know how to get him. And he is really being a pain for most of the teams. And at the moment, you can see Team 7 and Team 8 facing each other. We have Gladiator and TRX guys facing each other. TFS guys are moving into the zone. It's only getting smaller. Stage 5 at the moment, and attacks are coming from all directions. We are having one kill by the team Gladiator, but it seems like there will be the second one. TFS Adi has been taken down, and TFS, their guys are against the zone. The only guy who's remaining is Hash Pro, is trying to move inside the zone where Gladbox is in front of him. He took him down, and that's a finish him. La 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 la. Yeah, Hash Pro, the one who was knocked down, is the one who is doing the amazing moves. Adi might be saved, but he is really away from the team. So only team who is inside the zone is the amazing team of 14 ICN guys are in the zone at the moment.
Team Spilljack eliminated Team Vision, and it seems that team in slot number 20 will be having a hard time, which is the LZD guys, where I think Mortal and A1 will be throwing some of the grenades. Let's find out what's going to happen to the faith of TFS guys.
TFS guys tried their best to move into a better situation, but it seems like 5 kills were the last they could do. Hash Pro has been taken down. Adi is having trouble against Team Glad. So 2 teams under question, and these guys are outside the zone at the moment. There might be death without even moving into a fight. Gladiators guys are here. We have 2 eliminations by the team, and they are surviving. We have last 5 teams remaining and 10 players there in such a small zone.
Okay, Adi, I think he is looking at Immortal. Let's find out if he will be knocking the player. And oh, look at that. Adi have been eliminated, and Mortal have been knocked down by the zone. So what's happening, Jack? We have the last
teams
3 teams
remaining. We have Glad, we have TRX, we have ICN. Immortal, it seems like he's Immortal at the end. His AI is trying to save him, but Immortal was the reason where the team has been taken down. This is what happens when you try to save a curse from the team. And that's Wolf taken down by Hirsch. Hirsch, one of the best players of Team TRX. There are only 2 players in the team. Zoro has been knocked out, by the way, but there is a chance for ICN. If they move in the right direction and the right time, the zone might be in their favor. At the same time, they might be taking down the last player, and that's Hirsch. Arman is moving on a rampage. Let's see if he can take him down. He's trying to take the top position as a favor for the team, and let's see if he will be taking down Hirsch. And he got a glimpse of Hirsch. Hirsch seems to be sneaky in the smoke. And that's Hirsch, amazing move, but he has been taken down by the rest of the guys from the ICN team. We have Wolf and Coffin trying to nade the area and Molotov the area where TRX guys are there. The throwables are working wonders at the moment, and Zoro is the only person alive, but Zoro has been eliminated as well. We have the first position taken by ICN. The guys who I predicted in the first match have been on their high rise, getting the chicken dinner. We have VD, Arman, Wolf, and Coffin. Wolf with 4 eliminations and Arman with 5 eliminations. The mic over to Smartgama.
And again, we have in the second place, which is the TRX guys, we have Harish having 3 eliminations alongside with Zoro. And in the third position, we have Team Glad, where we have A1 having 2 eliminations. And the team secured the 3rd position.
That was a great match, by the way. It was a lot better than Erangel. Let's see this 3rd match. We'll be having Sandhog, by the way. Shout out to Ilyas Gaming Whitey. Thank you for being here. He's my teacher, by the way, the one who taught me how to cast. We'll be seeing you in a while. Be right back for now. Don't go anywhere. 5 minutes, and we'll be with the 3rd match of the day. Good evening, guys. Once again, we are here with Sano. I was just gonna say something else. I'm like, good. Okay. Anyway, we have 58 players and 15 teams joining us today. This is Summer Survival Series brought to you by DarkCube Esports, sponsored by QEC Qatar Esports Community. And I have my co-pilot Ilyas and and Smartgama with me because Ilyas used to be always there.
Yeah.
Now
So so welcome, Elias, and thank you, Jack. And it seems that this time we can see finally, Jack. Finally, this is the third day of the qualifiers, and I can see two teams landed in boot camp. They always land in Paradise Resort. They always land in some of the camps, but now the fight already started between the KP guys in slot number 16 against team NEG in slot number 11, Jack.
Yeah, the first knockout is KP Potato. He is surviving, but it seems like he will be dying now. Emperor is trying to save his friend. Neck guys are doing amazing here with 3 players only, but they really need to get some band-aid to get back on position. And there is a fight on the backside. I'm not sure where is it. I might be moving there, but at the moment I am still watching what's happening between Neg and KP team.
Jack, the other fight is happening in Ruins between Team Glad and JGR in slot number 23 versus slot number 8.
Okay, it seems like they have 1 kill and they will they're really far from each other. Okay, more.
Yeah. So, what do you think of returning to boot camp? Because I think
2 guys are all.
the action might. Yeah, the action might start there.
Okay, let's.
Oh, Mortal
Okay,
have been knocked down, Jack.
This is the problem. I moved here and I don't know what is happening there. There are 2 kills everywhere, but we have KP Emperor. Let's move on him at the moment. And yes, KP team is very much alive. We have Neg guys on one side. We have Shabby and Prime. Okay, Mortal is not here. So I was thinking maybe Mortal is here, so that's why I really had to move. But the fight has been, a bit lazier than before. JGR on the other side is doing some hits, and we have Zalim, Whitey, and Yusuf who are having 1-1 kills. They're sharing the kill at the moment. Seems like the other team, Glad, is not Glad anymore. They have lost Immortal. They have lost AI. And we have XR and Smexy alive for the team. That's it.
So it seems that Immortal and A1 have been eliminated from the Glad team. I can see that Smexy OP is trying to use the frog strategy to move far away or to move towards his friend. On the other side, Jack, I think that there is escalation in slot number 5 versus slot number 20. Where we can see that the 9A guys already lost 2 players, OP and Mad Max. They have been eliminated.
Yes, and here we have Shizu and Silent who are still alive, but the fight in the boot camp is getting worse than you expected. I mean, Wolf is getting attacked. Seems like he's on the verge of death. We have Shabby in the house. Neg Ali is knocked out. Here we have a nade from Shabby who's trying to take down as many enemies as possible. And Shabby, I think he's just being a bit careless in this moments, as you can see. I mean, as I can see, KP Gray is in the house as well at the same time. Oh, KP Potato taken down by Shabby.
So Ali, he killed himself by his own grenade, Jack, and it seems that Imperior will be trying to locate Shabby, and Shabby, he was knocked down. Oh, look at that. Oh. Imperior gets knocked down as well, so technically we have Potato and Imperior have been knocked down.
Okay, Prime moved in the right time, but he's super low in health at the moment, and we have Imperior Emperor from the team KP. Why I'm just calling him Emperor? KP Emperor, who's been taken down. There's another fight going on the background. We are still focused on the boot camp at the moment, where Nig Ali, Shabi, and Prime are in question. It seems like KP guys are moving into the fight. Gray in the house. Prime taken down. This is a bloodbath happening by the KP guys. Are looking for the last player alive. That's it's Nig Ali. And Nig Ali, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? And that's what is the problem at the moment.
So I think we have the ICN guys who are passing by. We never know if they will be joining into the boot camp. Nig Ali, he killed himself, and now he is the solo survival. He is almost knocked down, and it seems that this was the end of the NEG guys by the player Wolf.
Yeah, exactly. The players from Team KP finished off Neg team completely, and when you move in boot camp, you will be the first one to die. This is what happens. I think this is Neg is the first team. No, this is the second team. First team was NAG getting eliminated. We have Shizu, Silent, Mad Max, and Bill finished. Vision is doing some attacks. Let's move to Vision Ali at the moment with 2 eliminations in its pocket. It seems like they are keeping TFS on their heels.
So we have Khan, who have been eliminated after getting 1 kill. Let's find out what Adi will be doing. Still, he is having one of his teammates alive.
The problem is not Adi. The problem is the team 6 who is moving in. They might be seeing a commotion here. They might be moving in on Adi, but Adi at the moment is exactly in the position, and Adi is dead. 4 guys on him, and I can see this is the end. I mean, he's thinking the flashback. Everything is coming in front of him, and that's an attack by Adi. Let's see what he can do. Okay, the first guy is knocked down, and let's see if he can do a clutch. No clutches from Adi, and Adi is gone down by the team. Too easy. We have Keaton and the guys who took him down. Vertex finishing him up with a shotgun. This was a painful end for one of the members of TFS. TFS, by the way, did an amazing amount of kills in the last few matches, but it seems like this is the end for them, except for Zeltrax, who really needs to be aware that he should be cautious against the different teams who he might be facing. And so being a solo member in the game, it is really difficult for you to survive. We have GGR guys attacking.
So I think Adi, he was eliminated because he didn't have the shotgun. The fight is escalating at bootcamp, Jack. It's escalating as well in the JGR. The exchange of the firing is going on, and let's find out what's going to happen in this fight.
The problem is there are few fights going on at the same time. ICN guys are attacking at the same time. JGR are attacking as well. ICN guys are having a few kills here, and let me move back to JGR because they are really close to each other, if you ask me. And there are guys who are focusing on different teams. They are focusing on XD. They are focusing on Vision, and Too Easy guys are attacking. Slayer kept an eye on Zalim, taking him down almost. I mean, half of his health is gone, but we have KP guys under fire. They have 4 eliminations in total, but the team is under ruins at the moment. Only 2 players are there.
Wolf received an amount of damage. He is barely alive, and it seems that Gray is going back. Coffin is in front of him, and let's find out what he will be doing. And he received some of the damage, and he managed to stay alive. And here goes the knockdown of Gray, and it seems that all the weight will be carried on Imperial. Let's find out what he will be able to do.
It was a really great attack by ICN. The strategy, Coffin and his friend CR7 followed was crazy. The guy was focusing on Coffin, where CR7 on the sides attacked him and took him down, where Coffin finished him up with a melee attack. We have KP guys. I mean, KP guy, to be precise, Emperor, who is the only player alive. KP Grey is dead, Potato is gone, Wolf is gone, Tomato is gone, everyone else is gone, all the vegetables are gone except for Emperor at the moment. So what we have is the Team 9, one of my favorites, and we have the favorite of Smartgama, that's Musawwar, who is in the house. They're trying to move near boot camp at the moment, and there might be a bloodbath. Let's move on to the rest of the guys. Okay, Smart. Sorry.
Yeah. I think Jack, we should move to slot number 18, where it seems that XD are still fighting with the JGR guys. It's a slow-paced fight, but
And
it's
long
like
distance, yeah.
yeah, they are taking their time basically, Jack. And here goes Hamza, who received some good amount of damage.
But again, in the same fight, we have Team 18, Team 23, that's Jigger, GGR, we have XD, and the Team Cartel as well in the house. So here, it's a great number of damages. JGR, along with Cartel, along with XD, it seems like a fight where, I mean, I'm not sure if Cartel will make any progress in this one. It's a very long shot for them. But again, JGR and XD are facing each other, and there are a couple of knockouts as well. It seems like JGR is suffering where Zalim Viti is in question. And Hamza is super low at the moment.
Yeah, don't forget, Jack, that the ICN guys might join into the fight. So we can see that it's 4 teams fighting with each other. First of all, we saw that the XD guys fighting with the JGR, and we saw the QTL guys who are having the high ground. They are behind the XD guys, and Team ICN who will be. They are gathering the intel. Let's find out if they will be entering to this fight or they will be waiting to join in the right time.
Jagu managing to knock down one of the players from the Team XD. However, they are getting sandwiched against ICN. I can see ICN Coffin and CR7 moving in on the fight, and they're keeping an eye on the Team Cartel as well. I mean, that's a long shot, by the way. I mean, I wouldn't do that.
Look at that.
But yes.
They are destroying the cars, Jack. So they are disabling their way of rotation, Jack. So it's going to be a bit challenging for them.
Yeah, exactly. And I think XD guys are already ready to move. I'm not sure if they will move against Team 23 or not, but it seems like all the 4 players are rotating at the moment. It's not a complete rotation, but yes, they have moved away from the team, and they left one of the players, 2 of the players stranded, and seems like Shelby has moved a bit in front to face GGR team. I'm not sure JGR will be surviving this, but again, JGR needs to be careful from 2 directions, where ICN is on the backside and Team XD in the front.
Jack, I think you should move to slot number 6, where they came behind of the QTL guys. Here goes the exchange of the fire, where we have Jota been knocked down. I don't know if they are looking at top. Top is right below them, Jack.
Vertex is having 6 eliminations already. He's using a shotgun in this fight as well. He's changing his M416 with interchanging his gun, and it seems like he's one of the best players at the moment in Sandhawks. 2 easy Vertex and the 2 easy team having 9 kills in total, ranking in the top at the moment in Sandhawk.
Zalim is the last player remaining from Team QTL. He is in a critical spot, Jack. Above him, he is having the 2 E's guys, and below him, he is having a different fight, which is between the GJR guys and what just happened?
ICN.
There? Yeah, the ICN. So the team
XG
already
guys are under
were
attack
wiped?
now. The thing is, when you are having a close range fight, this is what happens. Shelby attacked too easy, and too easy having the top position, still struggling to stay alive here. Too easy guys have taken it easy on them. They thought that it would be an easy peasy kill, but it seems like Team XG has the cover of the rock here, making sure that they don't move against what they were expecting. Too easy guys, and Team XG will be following the same routine, and Zalim on the other side from the Team Qtel is staying alive. This is the best move you can do as the Team Qatil, but XG guys are really powerful in the manner of Sandhook. I'm really shocked the way these guys are surviving the match, and Crypto just kept himself there to save his rest of the friends. And it seems Slayer, Rolex, and Shelby, they will not be. Okay, Slayer is getting some bangs from TRX Click. Oh my god, the attacks are coming from the backside, or where exactly?
It's coming, Jack, from the above. The player Keaton is having the high ground. He is looking at Crypto. Crypto is receiving the help from Shelby, but I don't know if Shelby will manage to rescue him. Yes, and he manages to rescue him. He is having the OP angle, Jack, where he is looking at the majority of the players of the XC guys, and he is causing them lots of damage and losses, Jack.
I don't know if Wolf is doing the right thing to save his friend Coffin, but yes, he managed to move inside one of the houses to save him before the zone comes in and finishes him up. And 2Z on the other side, who has been knocked down. MVP keeping a low profile in the match. They're having 0 kills, but they might be doing the Wolf attack. In the end, they might take down the players. So every peak could be your last. The tension is unreal at the moment, and I can see the tension is on the peak. These guys already, XC guys, are having Rolex down. Slayer is done for it. We have Shelby and Crypto who are surviving for the match.
Jack, I think you should move to team slot number 9, where the MVP guys are moving from behind the 2Es guys. The last player from Qtel is there, where he is killed by Musawwar, and the fight is getting more and more intense, exchanging the grenades, throwing the smokes, firing on the players, and it seems that Boot will be the last player surviving from the 2Es. They managed to fight with their opponent, which was below the mountain, without looking at the back, and this was the consequence of not looking at your back.
Exactly, we have MVP guys moving in. They just started the engine, but seems like it is about time they get eliminated as well. Musawwar is the only one surviving at the moment, along with Queen. Sorry, Mafia and Peaky are having pangs over them with knockouts on their body. So what we have is JGR and Shelby, their XT and Team JGR fighting with each other. We have Hamza. Yusuf is taken down, but it seems like XT crumbled. I mean, seriously, they crumbled. They're done for it. JGR did an amazing move with 6 eliminations at the moment, and they are moving into the last circle. We have Spell Anas, who is surviving from the team Spell, and he was the last remaining member who was taken down by the teams. We have Jagu on the other side, who's doing a great job, and Musawwar, who is still surviving. No, he's not surviving anymore against MVP Mafia. It's a crazy attack. The attacks are coming from all the directions. We have 3 teams remaining. 8 players are there. MVP is on the peak, and I don't see Queen. I don't know why I don't see Queen.
Queen is available, Jack. Queen will be getting into a fight with the Glad guys. It's about just the right time, Jack, but the JGR guys were eliminated by the zone. It was a tough ending for this team. But if you can see, ICN are below, Glad are in the middle. Queen is trying to throw the grenade, and they are having the advantage, Jack.
it seems like a cake where you have the biscuit layer and then you have the cream and then you have the strawberry on the top. And that's it happening at the moment. We have 3 teams here. I mean, not the teams, by the way. Axar is the only player alive and he's getting damaged by IC and Wolf. And I think he really needs to be careful with this one. IC and Wolf taken down, and wow, not careful anymore. XR taken down by IC and Coffin. This is a revenge attack, but no. Let's see what happens. Mafia taken down by himself. He jumped all the way down from the mountain, and what is happening? Coffin will kill himself, and this is where we might see him. No. Okay, he's surviving. Peaky is down, so Coffin is the last remaining member, and we have Musawar on the other side. I'm not sure what happens. Queen might be the only key behind the MVP doing the chicken dinner. What do you say about this, Smart?
Well, Jack, it's a critical situation where I didn't suspect Peak and Mafia to be knocked down. Queen is having the OP strat. If the zone will move, Queen will be punished by the zone. But again, Queen might manage to eliminate the last player remaining. I don't know that if Coffin is knowing that Queen is above him.
So Coffin is the last remaining member from the team ICN. He's having 6 eliminations in his pocket, and 13 players are done by the team. On the other side, we have 6 total kills by the team MVP. Coffin is in a tight situation, and that's Queen getting the last kill. MVP with the chicken dinner. We have only 1 kill by the Queen, and Queen did the last kill. That's the first elimination and the last elimination of MVP Queen. And the second place, I mean, by the way, we have MVP Mafia with 3 eliminations and Musawar with 3 eliminations. Second place will be read out to you by Smartgama.
So again, Queen was the key for the first position. It was amazing. It's only Jack 1 elimination, but it did a huge impact for this team. And again, congratulations for Team ICN, where we saw Coffin. He was fighting till the last moment. So basically, Coffin is having 6 eliminations alongside with Wolf. And we have CR7, who is having 1 elimination. And in the third place, where we have the Glad guys, we saw... what was it, Jack? Was it A1 or was it Immortal who was the last player remaining?
It was, to be honest, the last player remaining from the team ICN you're talking about? Or
about
Glad?
Team Glad.
Well, I don't remember. Very honest, I don't remember. It was Immortal, I think.
Yeah, the action, Jack. The action was between the first and the second position. Took all the attention after the third position.
What we had between Coffin and Peaky, along with Queen and Musawar, Mafia died like that. I was not expecting it. Mafia just jumped off and it's like, okay, this is Minecraft. I can just put a bucket of water and that's it, gone.
But by the way, Jack, Mafia and Peak both were knocked down from a jump, but Mafia. The thing that happened with Mafia, that Mafia jumped next to Coffin, so Coffin was able to eliminate him, while Peak managed to move towards his teammate, and then he was rescued by Musawar. And again, we don't forget the third position, the place where we have Semixi OP, who is having 1 elimination, and we have the ORXR, who is having 2 elimination. And again, the fourth position, which was taken by the JGR guys who were eliminated by the zone. We have Yusuf having 1 elimination alongside with Hamza. Jago having 2 eliminations alongside with Zalim.
Yes, JGR did an amazing amount of kills there. As you can see, there are 4, 5, 6 kills there. JGR was, I mean, this team was there for such a long time with DarkCube Esports, and they have been joining in almost every tournament, and this time they are showing extra skills, mashallah. But again, we have a nice performance by several teams like Glad, like MVP, like ICN, like TRX. All these guys did an amazing amount of action in these matches. By the way, I will be uploading shorts on this YouTube channel. You guys can just go and like whatever video you like, because I'm trying to upload all the kills. I mean, whatever kills I can, whatever kills were taken on camera. So yes, best of luck to the guys. We have the 4th day match, which will be tomorrow. So we'll be seeing you guys again by tomorrow, inshallah. So anything smart you want to say?
I just Jack, I just want to comment on the cake strategy when you said there's the bottom layer, the middle layer, there's the top layer, and today is all about food. We saw lots of chapatis today, which was happened either from knockout or elimination after players have been knocked down. So total today was impactful in terms of action. We saw some of the Molotovs, the grenades, some of the legend players, and I think that tomorrow, which will be in Group D, we will witness more and more of the action, and we are excited. And this was the DarkCube Survival Summer Series, Jack. It's already on fire.
Yes, and we will be seeing the second and the third qualifiers day, which by the way, tomorrow will be the 4th day. We'll be having the 5th as well, which is on the Saturday. So anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Prepare for the best. We'll be seeing if your team did not prepare. I really want them to prepare for the qualifying matches. And don't forget to like, subscribe on DarkCube channels and QEC channels. Thank you for now, and bye bye.